Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is your fantastic TheAntiYuu coming back at you live with another session of Legends of the Hero, Trails from Zero. Today's guest is me. Well, it's because nothing much happened. The last stream was basically me going down Mains Road, which was fine, going to the mining village. But we also ran into a couple people. Well, we saw Ren, who was like, hey, George is gonna fix up my my robot. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, that means he's alive. That's going to be a problem. We're gonna have to deal with them later. And then we read Back Alley Glen, which was pretty interesting, right? Basically, what happened was, or in the story, Remiferia is a place with a lot of medical care. Meanwhile, our story focuses in the slums, which sucks. So we'll get back to that later. For now, hey Trem, hope you're doing well, hope you're eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. It's good to see the pyramid of, wait a minute. That's the pyramid of you! Thank you so much, it's always appreciated. As always, seeing a familiar face puts a smile on my face, so seeing yours brightens up my day. So yeah, maybe not too much to go on right now. In the previous streams, I'm like, should I have more to talk about for these? Nah, this is just a little introduction. Let's get back to it then. So, for starters, as a warm-up, get out of the way right now. I say out of the way like it's a problem, but it's a pretty good read, I'd say. So we just finished Back Alley Dr. Glenn Chapter 1. We'll go into Chapter 2, and then we'll start our investigations after that. Alright, let's follow up on what happened last time. Right? We were like, hey, I noticed you got a lot of wounds. I can patch you up for a price. 10 million mira is a lot though. I feel like we're gonna see this person because it takes place in the downtown district, right? I'm not crazy, right? Let's see. Principality, no. Concealed, no, known as downtown district. Oh, it doesn't say if it's Crossbell specifically. Well, that sucks. Alright. Anyway. Is there a doctor by the name of Glenn here? The nurse asked with a smooth, dignified tone as she stood there in the entryway of the clinic. She had a youthful beauty to her. Glenn guessed that she must have been in her early 20s. Yeah, that'd be me. Glenn mentioned for her to come in. She bowed, folded her umbrella, and closed the door behind her. The umbrella clearly hadn't served her well in the windy downpour outside. Raindrops trickled from her bangs, running down her cheeks onto the fabric of her uniform, the front of which was completely sodden. Rainy day, huh? Okay. Glenn carelessly threw the mirror case in a corner, grabbed a clean white towel from the shelf nearby, and tossed it to the nurse. She thanked him and quickly dried her wet hair. As Glenn watched her, he noticed that her movements had a certain charm to them. Getting a better look at her face, he found himself so much utterly captivated for a moment. Wow, like me for real. So much so that he nearly blurted out something along the lines of, haven't we met before? He stopped himself in time, however, not wanting to utter such a painfully cliched pickup line. I should use that. Hey, have we met before? Cause, you know, I would have remembered. He cleared his throat in order to regain his composure and offered her a seat. So what do you want from me? He asked. My name's Sherry. I work as a nurse at the Ameria General Hospital. A boy with an incurable disease was just hospitalized today. I request that you operate on him. Silence filled the clinic, surprised by a lack of response. Sherry tilted her head inquisitively. A moment later, the response came. It started as a stifled chuckle, but quickly exploded into a great booming laughter. Glenn knew about Ameria. It was one of the biggest hospitals in the Principality, personally backed by the head of state. The Prince, ooh. I hope we get to see more of Remiferia, like genuinely. Cause we keep hearing about these locations, and I know that we're gonna get to them eventually, I hope so. Back in the first 3 games, we heard a lot about Crossbell and the people who live there, and now we're actually here. So hopefully we get to see Remiferia sooner or later. It was said to have brought together the best doctors from far and wide, and one that sported the latest medical technology and the most cutting-edge techniques. It was also a hospital that was protective of its image. Patients deemed incurable were outsourced so as to not reflect poorly on the hospital's track record. Fuck that, dude. That sucks. I'm sure that there's some hospitals that do this, where it's like, I don't want them to die in our facility, otherwise people will think it's our fault, which it is your fault. But, you know, we can't have a blemish on our record. For a back alley doctor like Glenn, whose business relied heavily on confidentiality, this wasn't an unusual request. The thought of the high and mighty hospital administrators having to resort to asking a displaced doctor like himself for help was always a great source of amusement. Oh, I see. They need him. They need him. Not like a blackmail type thing, but more like, shit. We gotta put these patients somewhere, but they're incurable. Yeah, just give them to Glenn. If he fucks up, then you know what? It's on him. Well, did the distinguished gentleman in that ivory tower of a hospital mention how much is in it for me? Glenn's jovial mood subsided, and he instantly switched to a business-like demeanor. If he was going to be doing their dirty work, he planned to make sure compensation was thorough. Sherry sternly stared back before responding, her firm voice with determination. There appears to be a misunderstanding. I'm not making this request on behalf of the hospital. This is my own personal request. Wait, what? Glenn was taken off guard by this sudden admission. Averting her eyes, Sherry continued. The boy, my patient, suffers from crystallization. Crystallization? Oh, I feel like this is gonna be an important part later in the plot. Listen, if not this game, maybe next game, we're going to see a character that's like half made out of crystal, and it's gonna suck. Crystallization. Glenn's eyes widened at the name. He knew it well. Further, he now understood exactly why she had come to him. The disease had a great significance to Glenn, as it was not an exaggeration to say it was the sole reason he became a back alley doctor in the first place. Take me to the patient. I'll decide what I'll do after the medical examination, he said without hesitation. Sherry nodded in agreement. Hello, Zero! I hope you're doing well, hope you're sleeping well, eating well, and playing well. We're continuing with Trails from Zero. I just wanted to start stream with reading this. So, crystallization sounds like a big deal. Incurable disease, they said. I hope it comes into play later, but we'll see, we'll see. Alright, now we have to look for the mayor. Back to business as usual. You look cute. Oh my. Two handsome men at the same time? Oh, walk, 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 walk. Okay. Huh? Something wrong, miss? Oh, don't mind me. I was just admiring the view out here. Welcome to Maine's. Please take your time to savor everything our town has to offer. And if you want to stay at the inn, let me know. I have a room just for you. Alright, weird, okay. No, they're just being hospitable. The guy with the jacket's super cute, but the tall redhead looks like a total bad boy. Is something wrong with her, or... Relax, man. A lady can't, relax, man. A lady that just can't take her eyes off you is the last thing you want to worry about. Something wrong with her? Nah. This is exactly as intended. You know about that lock tunnel outside of town, right? Apparently it's a long abandoned mine shaft. Doesn't that sound awesome? I really want to explore it someday. And then, going anywhere near there would only put me on the mayor's bad side. Oh, there is... Okay, so there's two gated areas, right? Not this one, but there's one... I want to say over there. You can see the little divot where the door would be, right? But it's locked. I wonder if they're better at hiding what areas are available, or what will be available later. Alright, what's over here? Maine's Mining Village House? The fuck are you? Ah, ownership of Crossbell has long been disputed between Erebony and Califord. The Septium producer in Maine's has been one of the leading causes of blah blah blah. Nowadays, Crossbell's prosperity comes from its financial sector, but that doesn't mean septium mining still isn't important. Isn't still important. Oops. Well, we found another house. One of the miners was attacked by monsters not too long ago. His wounds weren't too serious, but he was told to take a few days off just to be safe. Goddess, I wish that was me. But taking the day off? Damn, sounds nice. Is this the mayor's house? No, this would be like the mining place. Hey, Max. How are you holding up? I heard a monster bit you in the right leg. Oh, it sure did. Wound isn't anything to worry about though. Chief told me not to come to work till I recovered. Sad to say. Oh no! Ah, jeez, I have to take a day off. That's crazy. Well, I guess I'll just lay in bed for a while. Huh. Oh, I see. Well, I guess it's wise to avoid pushing yourself. That's pathetic. A script like this is nothing. Why they make me stay here while everyone else? Hey, I think some rest would do you some good. If you move around on too much, it might not heal, you know? Okay, well at least he's not a scammer, right? Like I was just joking earlier. Oh no, I'm too injured to work. No, he's like, but if I'm gone, the burden will be on you. Ugh, noble. Oh, the miners all live here? My husband was recently attacked by a monster on his way home from work. Thankfully, his injury's not too serious. Still upset, of course, but I think he ought to look on the bright side and enjoy the time off. Loreda, okay. Max and Loreda, cool. Nothing else out here to worry about. Just some lore. Well, at least we found the guy who was under attack, but I feel like he should have had more to talk about with us. I'm just saying. An inn? Nice. Huh. Haven't seen you all... Huh. Haven't seen you all around before. From CORREL City, I take it? Sorry to say, you did not come at a good time. Recently, wolf-like monsters have been rampaging through Mainz. They even hit our fruit storehouse near the front of town. Goddess, what a bunch of pests. What do you have to offer? These are expensive. Maybe we can rest here. We need the full heal anyway. Oh, it froze for a second there. That was my bad, oopsie daisy. Anyone down here? Hello? It's them again! Let's go! Okay, what was her name? Felicity, and I forgot what the servant's name was. Felicia. Oh, this place truly deserves its reputation as the leading septium mining town on the entire continent. Of course, my lady Latina, that's what it is. After all, you gave Mayor Bixen quite the alluring deal to stew over yesterday. As things stand, obtaining those beautiful septium crystals is only a matter of time. I wasn't sure what to do, but now my resolve was hardened. I'll be staying right here until those crystals are finally mine. Guys, hear me out. They might be my favorite of the named NPCs. We had a side quest with them, and then I was happy when I saw them in Crossbell, and now they're here in a completely separate town. So you know what? I hope I get to see them a second or third time, or fourth time, or fifth time. They're nice, but they don't have any portraits, so I guess they're not really story important. But still nice to see them. See, it's stuff like this why I like to explore towns. Even though there's nothing story related taking me here. No one here? Okay, what about here? Aha, I'm Gilbert. No? Okay. What the hell? They have 2 levels here? Well, that's not bad. It's probably the room we stay at, actually. Okay. Luca. Welcome. If you want to order something, do it at the counter. What? Do you have business with me or something? Alright, never mind. Do not want to speak with you again. Kind of rude. Alright, let's just go back. Anything on this side? Oh, this is the entrance. Okay. Where is this mayor's place? This is the item shop. I remember this place. This your daughter, I think? Love helping daddy work. Monsters attack. It's kind of a pain, okay? Children can't seem to get enough of sneaking into places they shouldn't. I really hope Alex didn't sneak into the mine again and cause everyone trouble. With all the monster attacks recently, I wish you could be more careful. Alec, huh? Oh, that was the kid running around south of here. I remember the place. Is the mayor's place really in a separate section? No way. Huh. This must be the entrance to Maine's mine. It's locked. Can't blame him for being cautious after the wolf attacks. Okay. Let's look for the mayor then. In there you go. Hold on. Voices can be heard from the door. No, I will not be joining Ouroboros. Oh, you have business with the mayor? Please do not be Hayworth. Because if Hayworth is here, I'm gonna choke the life out of him. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Yeah, we wanted to speak with him. Yeah, who's here? Serious discussion with someone or another. Again, reminder that Hayworth guy, the reason why I don't like him, first off, yes, all that history with Red. But he just so happens to have all of the, what was it? He made a good business deal after the wolf attack in Armorica. And then at the hospital, well, he didn't go there yet, we didn't see him there. But he's like, maybe I should drop by and sell some medical supplies. I'm like, okay. And if he's here now, I'm gonna be like, okay, this is like three times in a row? You just gotta go. Discussion about what? Oh, yeah, I guess that would be an issue, huh? If security was high until yesterday, that might be an issue. Well, thank God we're here, because we're the police. God damn it. Don't tell me Arios is here. If it's Estelle and Joshua, you know what? They get a little leniency. But if it's like Arios here saying, you guys can't handle it, I'm gonna be a little upset. But whoever it was, I think they were coming up with countermeasures against the monsters. It sounds like it's one person, so it might be Arios. God damn it. Alright. Should we do? Well, we'll just wait, I guess. Well, we already know where to go. I wish I spoke to them first before I explored. God damn. Hard to tell sometimes. Okay. Well, I already know that the person who got attacked is here. I'm supposed to help Marlowe learn the ropes. But I can't really do much in the star state I'm in. Oh, this is that damn wolf's fault. Next time it shows up, I'm gonna beat it silly with a dull end of my shovel. Oh. Yeah, black wolf, and the one that we befriended was a white wolf. Okay. You should enjoy the night off. Damn, I actually thought this was where we were supposed to go. It was supposed to be like, walk around and talk to everyone. Okay, well. Huh. Well, normally in Trolls games, it's supposed to be like, everyone's dialogue changes. Depending on how far in the story you are, right? Oh, you... Okay. Alright, let's check these rooms again. Yeah, Felicia, though. I knew her ever since she was in school. That's crazy. School as in, like, the academy, not like any other weird thing. But yeah. From the Genius Royal Academy. I think I spoke with everyone here. Oh, are you the fisherman guy? Oh, no, okay. Okay, that was gonna be mean. What's with the van parked at the front of town? A fancy ride like that sure sticks out here. Just who does it belong to? Oh, you know what? I didn't even consider that this car would belong to whoever's visiting, right? Well, no, it belongs to the mayor. Never mind. I love this guy with the jacket. He looks like he can punch. Okay. I can't seem to get enough. Okay. Huh. Yeah, so everything is submitted except for this one. We're currently busy. Let's ask the residents while waiting. Cool. Okay. Right. Maybe I missed someone. I wonder. No. Who did I miss? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess you just walk in and out. Oh, god damn it. I thought it was gonna be Arios, but this sounds like a complete jackass. We'll come back tomorrow, so expect an answer. These are not racers. This is the mafia? Dude. Dude, you are not telling me that the mafia learned to control wolves. Holy moly. The mafia learned to control wolves, set up these attacks. But no, I want to blame it all on Hayworth though. That's the thing. Listen. The mafia, who I assume these guys are, either that or they're Jaegers. The mafia here, obviously known for being bad, doing a lot of backdoor shit, stuff that people wouldn't like, could be seen as evil. But I also really want to blame Hayworth. So like, take it or leave it. A little take is, oh sorry. Why'd I say, I don't know if these guys are mafia or not. It literally says mafioso. All little take is one more little push from us. Yeah, I can see the bonus already. Bonus? Get paid by the job? I feel like we should arrest people who have ties to criminal organizations. I'm just saying. Oh, well, then again, the mafia has ties with the government. One of the barriers we have to get rid of. Right, the mafia is called Revage. Oops, forgot about that. Oi, oi, oi. The mafia's giving protection? I don't know about that. That's their car? Why do they have a cat car? You know what? I'm not gonna judge, but I guess they want to go out in style. But I had no idea that would belong to criminals. So it wasn't the mayor's van, it was theirs. Yeah, I thought it would belong to like some official or something. Oh, right. The TheAntiYuu are from Calvert, and they have ties to Calvert. Meanwhile, the Mafia, I guess, has ties with Arabonia. Is that one of the armored vehicles that we saw in the news? No, but the one in the news were tanks. No, I guess they're getting paid in exchange for protection, right? Yeah, weird. Yeah, I'm under the impression right now that the wolves and the mafia are working together. I still want to call Hayworth a bad guy though, after everything that's happened. So, you know. Hello, Mr. Mayor. You're back already? The fuck you talking about? Who are you? Didn't you hear me? I can't make a decision just like that. Sorry, I was staring at the lady, if that is a lady. If it's not a lady, I apologize. But they're very beautiful and I love their hair. Maybe they'll join the party. I'd like a new party member. What's this? Ah, there it is. Oh, hello? Ma'am, I assume she's his wife. But still, hello, nice to meet you. What if she's the mayor? Oh no, never mind. It says Mayor Vixen. Ah, pardon me, my rudeness. I'm Vixen, means his mayor. We're the police, baby. We're from the special support section. We can do it better than the GCPD. The Guardian Force. CGF. Oh, so that's it. You're with the city's police department, are you? Everyone's saying that you guys are basically bracers, and every time it's like, well, we're actually not. You guys should wear a uniform, I swear. Well, you know what? If I just said, like, what if they all wore uniforms? Just so people know that they're police officers. What if you want to be like incognito, you know? 3 attacks. 3 attacks just here or like sorry, 3 attacks just here? Or do you mean throughout the region? What if it's all coincidence? Oh, sorry. But the damage caused by beasts is getting worse. Wait, is it like spreading? He only suffered minor injuries, but the damage is getting worse. Also, they said that there were already 2 attacks, right? 2. So maybe the question is, how come these first 2 weren't reported? Damn, I like her voice actually. Damn it, she's just an NPC. Pay her no mind. Thank you for the hydrate. Holy. Get some water. Okay. Posture check. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Here we go. This entire affair has the whole town scared stiff. I see. Ah, so whoever... If this is a deliberate thing, like someone's controlling the wolves, they're like, ah, shit, the military's here. Let's wait a bit. Sure, that wasn't water. Don't worry about... Listen. Stay hydrated. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh-oh. Huh. Don't worry about it. That's correct. So the wolves are gonna go into hiding when when the military shows up. And when the military pulls out, there's probably gonna be another attack. The CGF's still the CGF. Yeah, no, I'm sure that there's someone up above pulling the strings. Right, so we already know from the prologue that some government officials have ties with the mafia. Unfortunate, and we don't know who it is, unfortunately. So there's that. And then suddenly, they're like, we should pull out all of our military forces from the areas. Oh. Okay, so the guild was requested first. Oh, I see. Huh. Interesting. Maybe the bracers didn't actually get the request and it was like cut off somehow. Yeah, that's still mighty suspicious about the timing. Ah yes, when it rains it pours. If there's a little bit of rain, it's gonna build up eventually, and you're gonna get soaked. Decided to ask guild for help, but someone else knocked on my door, almost as if they're here to prevent you from reaching out to the guild. Revenge. Yeah, it was like, we'll protect you if you pay us. You see, when you hire a military force to protect you, I feel like you now belong to the military and the town no longer is yours. Whenever they decide to show up, and then the wolves never show up. Yojimbo, that's a movie that I want to watch. Oh, sorry, what was I saying? Right. And then I'm pretty sure the moment someone says like, hey, we actually don't want the mafia bodyguarding us, that's when the wolves are going to attack again. I'm just saying. That's typically how these things go. Well, yeah, this is like the wealthiest place. We want septium crystals. A Felicity is not gonna let that stand. Yeah, that's kind of bullshit. Yeah, we'll protect you. Just give us all of your mining rights. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yes, let's give this criminal organization a monopoly. Sure, okay. Can't make any reckless deals. Interesting, okay. So the state has the mining rights. Right. State has mining rights. We have restrictions on how much we mine, but who we sell to is a different story. Gotcha. Oh, I love you. I mean, yeah, that sucks. That sucks. We should still try to form good connections with our fellow merchants, you know? Damn, you're pretty. No matter which way I try to look at it, the whole thing's a disaster. Yeah. No. It's either... Let's assume, again, that the mafia is in control of these wolves. You give the mining rights to them. They have a monopoly on septium crystals and they can up the price or distribute to whoever they want. Meanwhile, if you don't take their offer, they'll probably send more wolves. Too convenient, huh? Lloyd figured it out. I mean, I feel like I figured it out. But I still want to blame Hayworth, though, because he's not a good person. I heard you fucked up against Arios. Please report about the gang thing and not us fucking up against Arios. Right, so at the very least, if you don't want to trust us as like your bodyguards, at least trust us as detectives. If we can at least figure out what's going on, then other people can take action. Well, aren't you full of confidence? Holy moly. He's okay. The mafia doesn't know that we're here, right? So what we could do is lay low. The wolves are probably going to attack because the mafia said they just need one more push. So the wolves are probably going to attack one more night. And then we'll pop up and be like, surprise! Right, white wolves and black wolves. Again, I think Lloyd's pretty cool. Randy is like, you think we can take him out by tomorrow? And Lloyd's like, well, our job is to solve the mystery, not exactly take him down. Dude, that's pretty cool, actually. Man. So again, if they figure out who's responsible and why it's happening, then the military or someone else, maybe the bracers, can, take over and wipe him out. Yeah. For some reason, they're like, we have to exterminate the monsters. That's not their mission. They're detectives. Okay. Oh, it's meeting time. Okay, cool. I like this. Do you want to take the bus back? No. I have a better idea. All right. Oh. Dude, okay. I am excited. I love these little, like, did you catch what happened bits? Right? Right, and we have the facts listed by the girl at the hospital, Oris's daughter. What? Okay. What if? I still want to blame Hayworth, but I have to keep him out of this theory. What if the mafia guys were always planning to be like the bodyguard people? Okay, let me read through this. Many of the details were foggy in CGF's initial report. We knew about the string of attacks, but not much more. Fortunately, our investigation shed light on many of those points. But there's something that we don't know by all rights that should have come clearer right now. Motive, right? For now, let's just say the monsters, wolves. It's the motive. We never knew. I don't think we ever knew. Kill. No. Zero. So, that's still a cool point about Lloyd that I like. Where Randy and the others are like, damn, I don't think we'll be able to kill them in time. And Lloyd's like, well, we're detectives. Ping the wrong choices. Zero, I'm not gonna trust what you said. Holy shit. Well, the thing is, we really don't know the motives. If they attacked just the farm, we could say like, oh, they're after livestock. But they attacked the hospital. Like, they hung out on the roof and attacked one guy and left, as if to scare them. Maybe, and then they left. And then there is, I don't trust the TheAntiYuu. Well, fuck you too. Yeah, at the hospital, we don't really have a clear motive. It's not like they stole anything. If it was like, oh man, they broke into our food storage or something, then like, okay, sure. But no, it was just they attacked this guy and left. And then the same thing here. This time they said there was 3 attacks, right? Both times didn't kill. This time someone got hurt. But again, nothing was stolen, right? Yeah, why attack a hospital? Or rather, even if they're after the food storage, the inn is on the first floor, not the roof. Yeah, but we have to take the white wolf into account, yeah? Yeah, wolves don't typically do hit and runs. And I feel like, let's assume that the guy in the mine was by himself. And then 5 wolves, I'm just gonna bullshit a number, more than 1. Let's say 3 to 5 wolves attack. He should be vulnerable. They should have eaten him. They should have dragged them back to wherever they were from. That's it, right? But no, they bit his leg and then ran off. Right, what if it's not random? It's a scare tactic. And we saw that someone climbed up at the Ursula Hospital. There was a place where it's like, huh, it looks like this railing has a little bit of chips in it. Maybe someone hung a rope there or something. Let's see. It's clear the wolves' movements and action too meticulous to be simply on a whim, right? So you're saying normally we should be able to figure out their motive, but there is no motive. Oh, what has he got? I like Lloyd in his like big brain mode. What? Is it trying to throw us off? Okay. Yeah, let's see. Culprit, wolves. Okay, hold on. Let me write this down too. Culprit, wolves, motive, question mark, means, wolves, result, damage. But if this is the mafia, you know, as the big bads, then it's actually the culprit is the mafia. Their motive is the Septium mines. Well, in this case, or maybe control over territory. The means, the wolves' abilities, and the result, I don't know. How about this? Culprit is unknown. Yeah. The culprit is unknown. The motive is property damage. No. Let's see. Culprit is unknown. The motive is property damage. The means is no, I got that second one wrong. Okay. Oh, wait. Result is black wolves. Result is black wolves. Has to be. I guessed it at the last part. What if it's unknown person, motive, let's see. I'll reload, don't worry about that. Let's see. Oops. Okay, hold on. I should write these in order. Culprit, unknown, motive. Maybe motive is black wolves. But I wanted the result to be black wolves. To make us think that the wolves are there, right? The means are the wolf abilities. And then damage. So let me try that. I don't mind reloading if I get it wrong. Again, so let me try unknown, motive. No, the means is property damage, isn't it? What if unknown motive is wolves, means is damage, and result abilities. There you go. The motive is wolves. No. Yes. The motive is wolves. The means damage. Okay, hold on. Unknown person. Motive. Wolf abilities, property damage, and then black wolves. No? What the hell? Okay, hold on. I don't want to say unknown motives, so that doesn't make sense. What if the culprit unknown, the motive is let's see. The motive is no. Wolf abilities, to prove that wolf abilities are a thing. And then the means is damage. No, I'm closing my eyes, Nope. I'm not looking at that because I want to guess on my own. They gave me like 50 tries, dude. That's embarrassing. Holy moly. I think I can get this. Do. Let's skip through all this. What could it be? I wish I could save before all that. What's about? The monster's motive. Let's see, we still haven't determined the monster's motive, right? Okay. Okay. So, okay. Let's see. Let's see. I still think the culprit is unknown. What is the motive? What is a motive? Make people think that they're black wolves, maybe. Means... Oh, we only have 2 left. Right, so I have unknown person, right? I already said black wolves. The means would be the wolf abilities, and then probably... Damn it. Okay, let's try. How about unknown people who want wolf abilities? The means are using wolves. All right, I'm gonna start one more time from that. Unknown wolf ability. Okay, their motive is to prove that the wolf abilities are okay. Okay, restarting for the last time. Oh, for no reason. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That took multiple tries though. But I was right though. I still got the specific order wrong. But the idea is... Oops. Someone is using the wolves. Oh, sorry. Oh, I guess if the wolves were real, they were being used. I was thinking that someone caused property damage to make people think that wolves existed. I thought wolves were the result, but... Right. If the wolves are real, then I guess the wolves were not the result. Okay, we don't know the motive. Okay. So, some unknown culprit. Oh. I forgot what the order was. Used the black wolves, or no? How is wolves' motive the ability? Wolves' ability the motive though? Okay, so there is different dialect. God damn. So if you get it first try, it's like that's gotta be it. But if you get it on a second or third try, like what I had, Lloyd is like, I feel like this should be the case. Alright, let me write this down so I remember it for future reference. Unknown uses, or sorry. See, I would have put wolves' abilities under means, right? How would abilities be the motive? Make people think that the wolves are a threat? But I get, see, again, sorry that I keep trying to justify myself. I feel like 2 and 3, motive and means should be swapped. Wolves. Because how do they prove that wolves exist? By having them attack. Okay. It just sounds weird to say out loud. The wolves were the weapon, therefore their abilities are the motive. I don't know about that. Maybe, well... You know what? I think it's like the motive is to get people scared of the wolves. So you think that people are behind the attacks after all? Yeah, let's go! Well, we know how. We all know how. They use the whistle. Yeah, Shizuka. Or Shizuku. Shizuku McLean. She was not there. These people were... He wasn't there at all. Shizuku McLean. It still sounds weird to describe wolf abilities as the motive. That's just so weird. Heavy breathing. Well, like someone else was here, maybe? Yeah, that must be it. No, someone reported that there was a whistling noise. That's why I was so locked in on this. Oh, there was! Okay, cool. Same girl, same girl. I already figured this case out, but the order was wrong. Okay.
特殊な笛が昔からあるらしいですが。
Dog whistle, cool. I want one of those. If it lets me control wolves, absolutely. There's some people out there that control dogs with whistles. Maybe there's a spy. Jaegers though, huh? Do you think they're involved again? Again, maybe they might be in line with the mafia.
なるほど。そうなると、魔獣を連れて移動する手段が必要になるわね。もしかして。
Let's see. If this was them, they'd need a way to move the wolves between different attack sets. Maybe they were in crates. Oh, maybe they were actually.
それを裏付けることも。ティオ。エニグマの通信機能が。なんだ。なあ。
Well, we found the paw prints on top of the crates, right? What if they were initially released there? Like for transport, they were out of Crossbell. Got delivered. No, but the wolf attack in the farm was before Ursula, yeah?
そうでしたか。
どうだった？
あなたの読み通り魔獣が屋上に現れた夜、ルバーシェ商会の運搬車が駐車場に止まっていたらしいわ。
So that big van that they have, the big metal one that looks like a cat, actually has wolves inside.
どうやら病院で使う備品なんかを高値で押し売りに来てたみたい。
Yeah, okay. Oh no, looks like you need some medical equipment. Damn it, but I wanted Hayworth to be the one to blame.
さすがにタイミング良すぎだな。しかしロイド、なんで連中の運搬車が駐車場に止まってたって。
深夜、病院の手前に車で来て襲撃させた可能性もありますよね。
How'd you guess one of their vans was in the parking lot? Well, maybe. Well, the parking lot's in front of the building where the wolves came from, right? So maybe they climbed on top of the van and then used that to jump over to the other building. Oh, okay. Ooh, good call, good call. Completely forgot. Yeah, I guess it would make some noise. If she was there all night, she would have recognized like, hey, there was a van. And then I heard dogs.
それに最初は魔獣たちが入ってきたのがあそこにあった木箱の上に魔獣の足跡がついてなくてね。
They were in the boxes.
逆に駐車場に面した手すりの上が擦れていたんだ。そこから入ってきた可能性が高いんじゃないかと思ってさ。
なるほど。駐車場の方向は高さがあったから入って。
Ooh, man, those dogs look freaky though. If they just climbed on top of the van, they could have gotten to the roof. Okay. They entered the hospital from the parking lot. Seems pretty high. Oh, yes. So what they're saying is... Sorry for me rereading. It's just to make sure I'm not a dumbass. Okay. Right. So they did not come from the wilderness. However, there were the handrails. We did see that. The odds that they entered the hospital from the parking lot seems pretty high. Right, so I think what he's saying is, one, Shizuku didn't hear any movement, therefore they were always there, supposedly. Okay, so that's interesting.
つながりましたね。ええ。目的はセプチュームの取引の独占。いえ、むしろそれはおまけね。
Well, they did it to multiple places, right?
マフィアが今力を入れているのは対抗組織であるヘイユエを圧倒できる戦力を手に入れること。
Man, now I'm starting to think, are Heiyue the good guys in this case? No, they must also be bad. But still, right? If they're so worried about these guys.
そのための戦力として狼たちを使うつもりだとすれば。
Maybe it's practice. Oh, it was practice. Fuck those guys.
そもそも 警備隊が引き上げた直後にマフィアの手下が訪れたこと自体不自然極まりないだろう。
Yes, it is.
引き上げを命じた警備隊司令は有力議員とつながっているらしいし
Yeah, fuck that commander, dude. Oh man, how dare you blame me? Right? That guy.
多分その議員を通じて根回しが行われたんじゃないか。
Even if, what if he's not a conspirator, but he was still influenced by those higher ups?
多分そうです。腐っているとは思ってたけどそこまでだったなんて。それで、彼らはこれ以上続けると思う？
Ellie, are you worried that your father is one of these corrupt men?
魔獣の
I wonder.
テストという意味ではもう十分なんだろう。
Okay, how much further they plan to take this considering you'd think that'd be enough, but no, they said one last push, right?
引き上げさせたということはただ、どうやら今回動いている連中は余計な色気を出しているみたいだ。
So the first few nights were just for practice, but now...
セプチウムの独占取引ですね。
Dude, it's like they had no reason to do that. Your boss is gonna get so upset.
と最後にもう一度だけ動くと
連中の態度を見る限りその可能性は高そう。
襲撃があるとすれば、いつ？
そうだな。明日になれば町長がギルドに相談する可能性もある。
What, so they're gonna have him killed tonight? Okay, so it's like, if they kill the guy who's trying to reach out, everyone that's left is like, what do we do? Let's give up.
最後の脅しをかけるとしたら
We should head over there right now.
黒い狼たちの撃退とさすがに警備隊にはい
や、警備隊が動けば議員を通じてマフィアに感づかれる恐れがある。
Dude, is the Diet member actually gonna be her father?
俺たちだけで
分かった。魔獣が現れるとしたら多分深夜になってから。
Gotcha. The military is directly under control of the government. We're under the control of the government, but we're like an independent faction.
はい。今までの事件もまだ時間がありますが。
そうだな。準備が済み次第。
Cool. Let's talk to everyone at night. Oh, I should go return this tableware to the owners here while I still can. Of course she'd want to eat in the comfort of her own room. My lady can be truly selfish at times. I like her spunk. I was gonna say love, but I like her spunk. You're the ones who rented the room down the hall, correct? I was trying to snag that large room for myself, but the lady running this place said it was too spacious for a party of two. She sure knows how to hold her own. It's been a while since someone rejected one of my whims. I like this development. What happened to her political marriage, I wonder? I mean, good for her. If this Felicia is separate from the other character, the other one might be named Felicity. But they also had a loyal servant, right? But they also said, I'm going to use that word on you. Right? If these are different people, I'm going to lose my mind. But right now, I think they're the same. Okay. We're good right now. What do you think of the room? Nice and spacious, right? It's not every day young folks like you all decide to stay with us. Falls on me to treat you right. Going out, things been dangerous. Don't stay out too late. Gantz is lucky his liver still even functions when he gets wasted day after day. I wish he'd just go home after work, but that's a long shot. Oh, you interested? Glug glug. Cracking down on a cold one after work is the best. Can't drink too much though. I'd never hear the end of it if I showed up to work hungover. Top of that, Gantz is a lightweight. Oh, just you wait. I'm gonna win big at that casino someday. Life will be a breeze after that. And Marlo, are you even listening? Yeah, I am. Come on, man. How long are you gonna keep repeating that last pipe dream? Can't ever go wrong with a little bit of booze. Since all your fatigue from the day packing. Just don't drink too much or you'll regret it. Trust me. Tempting. Tempting. Brrr. Daddy, it's so late. What's for dinner? I'm starving. Oh, only a favorite, Kimmy. My homemade hamburgers. By the way, would you like the recipe for my homemade hamburgers? I love those the mostest. You've got guts. No one in the right mind goes out at night nowadays. Come on, you buying something? And don't give me any of those, oh, we're just looking around excuses. Fine. I do need revival items. We'll buy 2. We're good for now. And listen here, I could be spending time with my darling daughter, so if you really are just looking around, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Oh, I see. I'm working right now. I could be leaving with my daughter, but pain in the ass. I guess I have to wait until Dad gets home. Please hurry. I'm so hungry. Come on, Dad. What's the name of your husband? Why is he so late? What's your husband's name, actually? Is anyone out here in the mines? There we go. That's everyone by my count. Oh, you might be her wife. Or her husband. There we go. That's everyone by my count. Though it looks like Gant and Marlo already snuck away to the bar. Oh well, as long as they're indoors, I guess. Excuse me, what exactly are you doing here? Oh, I'm just closing the mine's gate. Monsters like to show up every once in a while, so I've got to make sure no one's left inside with those suckers. Monsters. Lloyd, what's the matter? Something bothering you? Yeah, I was thinking. We still have time, why not train here for a bit? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, Lloyd, I'm down. But I just locked up. It's true that we don't have enough time to head back onto the highway. What are you talking about? You see, an outsider's in the mine strictly prohibited. If one got hurt, has the mine chief responsibility to fall to my shoulders. And no, I didn't refuse just yet. Fancy myself a pretty good judge of people, and from the look of you lot, you're about as tough as any miner I've ever seen. If you promise not to go crazy in there, I'll make an exception. Seriously? Aha, that's generous of you. We really appreciate it. You know, I want to give some payback to those mutts who tore Max too. If you promise to get them good, I'll be happy to lend a hand. Oh, he was one of the people who's hanging around, Max. Yeah, just remember, whatever else you do, stay safe in there. Oh, right. The left gate inside there leads to the abandoned mine. Stay from there, loud and clear. Okay, sounds good. I guess that's what we're doing right now then, huh? Little mine exploration never hurt anyone. What are all those? Okay, cool. I feel like if I get into a direct confrontation, I'm going to die. By the way, just a feeling. Fresh milk? We get fresh milk from here? Wild. Okay. Not exactly where I'd want to get milk from, but we'll take it. Successful ambush, okay. Okay, cool. We've yet to analyze them, by the way. The gate leading to the abandoned mine is locked up tight with a sturdy chain. Gotcha. Oh, we're absolutely going back there. That's for certain. Ooh, information's so useful, actually. Cool. Got this. Oh, I did the wrong one, but alright.
任せろ
さて
任せてくれ。
任せろ
Thank you.
ちょろいぜ
Kind of messed that up. But hey, it looks like we can farm ingredients out here. Okay. Okay. Ah,
少々を
got
開始
that wrong. Oh well.
行くぜ
Well,
私の番です私の番です
okay, okay.
分析を開始します入手しました
Most humidity. Okay, weak to wind. Ooh, okay.
行くぜ
Well, the poison will get the other ones, yeah?
さて
行くぜ
Okay.
はい
Okay, art.
エニグマ駆動
Okay, cool.
もう大丈夫だ。やってや。
Reviving bomb. Good, good. Oh, what was the other way? What's over here then? Okay, okay, okay. There's definitely a lot going on.
俺の番だ。
はい
ここだよっしゃ
Cool, overkill.
ちょろいぜ
It's a monster book? No, okay. HP2. HP2 is pretty nice. Got that on you for now. Yeah, we're fine. Right. Everything else is down there. Cool. We're mining, we're crafting. Over here, okay. Any monster chest in here? Martial arts uniform, okay. Equipment. I would like that to be on you. It's weaker than what we have. Speed up, defense down. Maybe I just give that to Ellie. Yeah. Do you have anything that's overall stronger for you? Moon Claw. Yeah, lower defense overall though. I'll give that to you. And you just need an upgrade in general. That's my bad. Speed down though. Ugh, I don't want that. Good overall. I would like you to have movement up, actually. Is that all there is to this place? Huh. Oh, I guess it would be like, hey, we opened up the rest of the mines for you. That makes sense. Oh, that was a shorter trip than I thought. We can go back and talk to Hoffman, I suppose. But yeah, if you wanted like a last minute touch up on your skills, your orbits or whatnot, I forgot to read these. I'll let the spelling fool you. This place actually didn't name itself Mines Mining Village. Yes. Oh man, I pronounced it Mains. It actually is pronounced Mines. Aha! I'm actually an undercover chester in the chest police department. You're busted, Buster. I'm a monster chest. That HP 2, which is really nice. So the monsters are cleared out from here. Can't. Okay, okay. Well, I think that was worth it. I guess Hoffman's back. Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. Max hasn't recovered from a monster attack. No, he hasn't. Thankfully, the wound itself wasn't that deep. But it is still his leg. He shouldn't overexert himself now. Right, so even if he feels better, any stress on the leg might reopen the wound, you know? Don't worry about me. Wait till reassure me that I see. Are you gonna be okay? Yeah, because I'm the mine chief. Well, that doesn't help. Any strangers out here? Okay, they'll assault the village. Let's avoid going out tonight. Got it. What is that? I should do a BRB soon, but let me talk to everyone here first. Hey, are you really skipping another drinking party at the bar? Mary told me to hurry home after my shift, so yeah, I am. Something wrong? Oh boy, looks like I'm gonna have to break it to you the hard way. You're a complete and utter loner, Logi. At this point, I think you might never crawl out of your shell. Shut up, Amy! Ugh! Okay. Well, that's cute. Why can't my brother go drinking with his friends like a normal person? Although Max was mauled by a monster, so I guess I can't blame Logi for sticking at home. But yeah, antisocial... Well, okay, hear me out. If I am thinking about her as like a really thirsty woman, maybe it's like, well, if my brother gets guy friends and then brings them over here, you know. Oh dear, I can't believe my grandchildren are raising such an awful ruckus at this time of night. Sorry. Are you doing okay? Morning can't come soon enough. I already finished the book I had brought to me. Like to give it a read? Yes, I will take this book. I would love to read Back Alley Dr. Glenn. You know what, speaking of which, let's read right now. Let me save. Right now. As the two of them made their way to the hospital, the rain let up, draping them in a cold, humid air. From a fair distance off, their destination could be seen, standing proudly against the gray sky above. It's quite the place, isn't it? Gwen mumbled half to himself as they arrived. Emeria General Hospital was built only last year. It was a marvelous structure, pristine and dignified. Clearly a project the prince himself could be proud of. Dr. Glenn, this way. She ushered the awestruck Glenn further inside, given that he was an outsider not employed by the hospital. It was against Emeria's policy for Glenn to examine a patient. Oh? Oh, I see. He's an outsider, so it wouldn't be good. Knowing this, he had hoped to stand out as little as possible. However, walking through the spotless, gleaming halls of the bright white ward only served to highlight the dirt. Okay, hold on. Am I out of water? Yikes, okay. That'll do. However, walking through the spotless, gleaming halls of the bright white ward only served to highlight the dirt and stains covering Glenn's shabby coat and the tangled mess of hair that covered his head. Stares from patients and staff alike bore down on him as he hurriedly followed Sherry. She led him through a number of corridors until they finally arrived at the pediatric ward, room number 303. Sherry knocked thrice before entering. Inside, a young boy of about 14 years old lay in a hospital bed. As Sherry entered, he turned to her and puffed his cheeks. "Sherry, where are you?" The boy whined to an apologetic Sherry. Brazen would be a perfect description of the boy, but it was apparent that he and Sherry were close. Sherry introduced Glenn to the boy, whose name was Hugo. Hugo, I feel like I've heard that name before. Do I know that name? I feel like I have. Hugo greeted Glenn with a friendly, "Nice to meet ya!" Glenn, however, didn't respond. Instead, he swept his eyes around the room, spotting a violin leaned against the wall. He remembered what Sherry had told him along the way. said to be a violin prodigy. Hyuga had already won a great number of competitions before even reaching his teens. The month prior, magazines had run features on him, praising the young musician's skill. Just when his fame was beginning to soar, however, he was struck with crystallization. I need to know more about this crystallization. Is it something that could happen to one of our party members? Maybe. Ugh. I'm getting Colette flashbacks from Tales of Symphonia. Glenn looked down at the boy and saw that he wore thick gloves on both hands. Upon seeing the gloves, the grizzled doctor made a soured face. He knew patients with the disease would often use gloves to conceal their symptoms. Let's begin the medical examination, Glenn bluntly announced, quickly approaching Hugo and forcefully grabbing the boy's right wrist. What are you doing? Hugo began struggling but couldn't break free from Glenn's iron grip. In fact, most adults would have found it difficult to escape from the doctor's brawny arms. Oh yes, I'm a big man, they say. Reminder, Glenn has a deep voice and a large body. Sherry worriedly watched over the tactless examination as Glenn removed the glove from the still struggling boy's hand. Glenn's breath caught in his throat upon seeing the gleam. There, at the end of the boy's arm, where there should have been a small tender hand, sat a cold crystalline mass. It shone with a familiar green, that of an Esmelus gemstone. It was unmistakable. This was crystallization. Oh god. Esmelus, by the way. So they don't have emeralds, but they have Esmelus. Interesting. The words are close enough that I get the idea. My husband has been down in the dumps since this afternoon. I just hope he recovers soon. Anyone else out here that wants to talk? Any young whippersnappers? No, probably not. Okay. The deal would mean a monopoly on the septium industry. Of course, everyone's safety is my #1 priority. But what of our regular trade partners? We can't afford to lose their trust. It brings us under a tremendous amount of stress. I'm confident they'll attack tonight. Let's stand ready. Oh, Pixon looks beside himself with worry. Maybe I should whip up some treats to brighten his spirits. Can I get a better look at your model? No? Okay. Alright. One last save. One last save. They'll probably heal us. And I am going to do a quick BRB. Give me 1 second, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. And then we'll see where this takes us. 1 second. It's adorable. I guess this is our cat now, of course. I don't think I can add this to the cauldron though. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. That's the entire field? No. No, it's... Everyone's fucking dead. Everyone's fucking dead. Fuck. What the fuck, man?
Biggs? Buddy?
What the fuck is happening?
No.
They just came to terms with being alive. Not this shit again. They're doing the same pose again.
End of the road.
Man, the price of freedom sure is steep.
Twisted sense of humor.
The world is like, nah, dude. You're dead. Okay. Where are we? Are we in hell? Is this what hell looks like? I feel like I played a stage like this in Diablo. Yes, it's me. Can you please stop calling me that? Oh, they're also calling him First Excellency. Yes, that's right. Yes. In the Eastern Quarter, guys, the Eastern Quarter is where Gambler Jack takes place. That's where we see Hal and Jack himself. God damn it, dude. Okay, so I guess we're seeing the Eastern Quarter. These are all the people.
Where you've been hiding.
in a
Yeah?
world that has accepted its fate.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's that?
World that's accepted its fate? Wait. There's a lot of things I have to ask questions about. A world that's accepted its fate. Okay. Again, these are all people who died. Okay? I'm just gonna say that much. Everyone here, fucking dead. Biggs, dead. Zach, dead. And then those people at the shop, dead. And now, Sephiroth is saying all of these people have accepted death. Or maybe they're not actually dead. What if these are all people who know about Meteor and are like, you know what, we're just gonna let it happen.
Thank God. I stopped it in time.
Oh shit. Okay. So he was trying to stop the fucking satellite laser. We just got to him. What the fuck, man? Welcome. Oh, not again. I just started stream. We're like 2 minutes in. Why are we kicked up already? Those are very real nipples. What the? Oh man, I do miss these games though. Okay, and we are back. Let's do what we can. Hopefully we can take care of these wolves. Right, I guess, and save the day. Alright, if we're ready, let's stand by here until midnight.
ただ魔獣を撃退するだけではダメということですね。
No, because here's the thing, right? If they are under the control of the Mafia, they will just come back. The Mafia will probably find like some other monsters. Oh man, they killed our wolves. Well, I guess we can find some more wolves. Or even like, hey, those monkey guys from the forest seem to be usable.
魔獣を操っているマフィアたちの方も抑えないと。
Exactly. I hope Grace shows up once again to cover this breaking news. Be mighty convenient, but you know what? I respect it. We got a lot of water.
なかなか難易度の高いミッションになりそうだぜ。
Mission sound trickier than we thought, huh? Oh, absolutely. Odoroita na. Vista. Okay, cool. Der Ziegel. I hope audio's okay. That's always my worry. Right? Those guys. It was like Gantz and who else? I'm Gantz. I love to drink. Oh, they seem like best buddies. They're gonna get attacked right now. Yeah, we probably should have just stayed in the bar. I'm just saying. I feel like they'd get their ass kicked, or they need a little humbling, you know? You must be a cow with how much they milk you. What with money? They milk your money out of you. Oh, okay, cool. I totally misunderstood what you were saying, man. Yeah. I should probably save money. That'd be smart. Oh, here's the wolves. Will we actually see them this time? There they are. I wonder... No. Are these like the Ouroboros wolves? But no, those are Archasms. These guys are probably wolves proper. Now, in the flashbacks, or like in the explanations by other people, right? Oh yeah, they're pure black wolves. So I remember these guys in the flashbacks as pure black with red lines. We got it. Adios. Oh, he's got the fucking flashbang. He's got the flashbang. Fuck. That's just the guy doing a dog noise.
スタングレネードさ
Yeah, he's got one. Right, last stream, Randy got like one of the best abilities. 100% blind.
訓練された犬頃にも少しは効くんじゃねえか
Yeah, he used to be in the military, so I guess he would know how to procure them.
話は後で
Don't believe. Oh, we're ready for you.
だが
よし
Any bonuses? No? Damn, alright.
俺の番だな
Yeah, not close enough. Gonna go over here so I can push them towards Randy.
私の番ね
俺の番だな
Craft Crash Bomb. Yes, 100% baby! And let's analyze.
解析を開始します入手しました
Let's see. A Mafia Warhound wearing iron armor pursues its targets as it's ordered to. AT delay? You have AT delay on you?
はい
Shit, that's bad actually. Okay, art. Galleon Tower.
エニグマ駆動
Let's see. Okay.
行くぞ
Let's push these wolves together. Oh, barely out of it. Damn it. Alright. Let's see. Galleon Tower. It took all of my EP actually. Probably should have. Guys, this is from Umineko. Alright, cool. Okay. Full burst. Salamander. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
行くぞ
Okay.
みんな一気に行くぞ
Well, the only one that I need to be stronger would actually just be him, right? Let's see. Ether Buster. No, can only get those two, huh? I guess that's fine. Ether Buster, it's also a gun! It's so good! Who gave this child a cannon? Who gave this child a magic step? We actually did meet their boss, but holy moly. Okay.
行きます
Okay.
そこです
よし
Let's see.
させるか
Ow, it missed! Ugh. Lame. AT delay you. We're not letting you do that to me.
そこです
俺の番だな
Craft. Encourage. Stat boost. I'm gonna have to double check if these are actually worth using. I feel like they are. More damage overall, right?
まこんなもんかね
So far, I've been using Randy as like my cleanup guy. He's like a good finisher.
さすがに手強かったな
Are they dead or did you like just beat them
こう
down?
してみると狼というよりは犬みたいね
Oh, yeah, they said warhounds, right? So I guess they are just dogs dressed
や
up.
はり
We're gonna hear the whistle again. We're gonna hear whoo! Row! 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 Go back to your master. Are they inside the cave? They might be in one of the caves. Either the one outside on the field or the one right out town.
問題ないこのまま追いかけるぞ多分逃げていって
Okay. Well, there was the locked up cave outside, yeah? Well, yeah, if they're scared, they would run back to Master. Alright, no cave, but they do live in that van. Gotcha. Holy moly. The police are here, bitch. Oh, they're scared. What the? You're under arrest. What?
クロスベル警察
ルバーチェ小器物損壊
You're under arrest. Dude, okay, so yes, people talk shit about the cops, right? No one likes them, no one thinks that they do their job at all. So now no one expects us to show up either. Oh yeah. Oh, how sweet. That's adorable. We're famous. They love us.
ここを公園に
Oh my god.
置けばいいんでしょうか
Well, I'd say it's a win for us. That means if people talk shit like, oh, they ruined my plans, that also means what they're really saying is that they're doing their job.
警察の跳ねっ返りなんぞ。前に仲間が世話におまけにうちの犬だ。ちょうどいい。
抵抗するの
それは Get ready!
Get ready! Oh, you healed them. Well, that's not fair at all.
これで Go! こいつらの喉を食いちぎるつもりでいけ。
They say go.
Go and attack!
Wait, okay.
Get ready! Get ready!
Dude, why are they speaking English? Also, I love this OST.
Go and attack! Get ready! それはこっちの Get ready! Go and attack!
I love the idea of like, oh, they're bad guys, so of course they speak English.
こちらも手加減
Okay, cool with everyone.
気をつけてはい ドライブ開始
Damn it.
さてと
Actually. Oh, they're neutral towards everything. Damn, alright, fine. Just around the party. Art. Okay, cool. Speed down. Oh, they resist. Ooh, but they got attacked. Cool. Encourage.
一気に行くぞ
任せて
Okay, okay. Let's see. I do want to pop the craft dune though. Let's attack these dogs. Ow.
俺の番だな
Ooh.
ほらよ任せてくれ
Okay. Nice.
俺の番だな
光と助かりました
チャンスだ
Okay, okay. Let's take care of all the wolves first.
よし畳みかけるぞ
分かったわ
はいさ
Cool.
任せろ
Hey, goodbye.
こいつはどうだい
Confusing that one guy helped a lot actually.
クリムゾンゲー
I need to give Tio EP up, I think.
ムよし
I gave her EP cut, but I think she does.
私の
Oh, get them. Okay, okay. Oh, you're fucked now. He just has raw physical strength. It's good. Alright. Oh man. I turned him into another Estelle, which I guess is fine. It's not really what I wanted though. Okay. Encourage. Randy, if you could do the honors and clean up around here. Oh, you did not clean up actually. Clearly, the one who should be a DPS, our frontliner, should be Tio. So, okay, I mentioned this before. I did see 2 slots that said support members. So I don't know who that would be referring to. Maybe if we do get a dog, they'd be a support instead of a full-on party member? Because I said before, I do like the idea of, instead of having 18 party members in the first 3 games, now you just get these 4 with some backup. That'll be a nice change of pace. S-tablet. Yeah, I could have used like an EP charge. Man, dude, I love status effects. It's great. I use them whenever I have a chance, or debuffs even, so blind is good, confuse is good. They are costly though. And then stat ups like attack up, defense up, still appreciated. Yeah, this Ravash is like a serious deal. You're under arrest. Get the handcuffs. Oh, they have an escape route. Little did you know there's someone in the truck. They probably do. Got the wrong idea. They have an even bigger dog. How many of these guys do they have? What the fuck? That's 6 of them now? How many flashbangs do you have, Randy? Randy, you have enough, right? This would be the part where a bracer shows up to help us, which, you know what, would be appreciated at a time like this. Oh, they're getting up too? 10 of them at once. Yeah, 10 might be too much for a guy like me. Listen, so bracer reinforcements would be appreciated, or that Stella girl, not Stella, Noelle would be nice, you know? Noelle Seeker would be appreciated. Estelle, Joshua, Arios, even some generic bracers would be nice. Now the turntables. This doesn't look good, don't worry. You can just blind them all and all of them will miss, right, Randy? Bust it out? Bust it out? Dude, he's gonna bust? What? He's gonna do what? Okay, so what if he has a secret weapon? Well, he sounds like he has a secret weapon. But what does he have? What if he has... what if he's a genetically modified freak of nature as well? Oh, the real wolf! Dude, okay, so I need to know what this means. Dude, what if he's like Raven? Dude, what if he betrays us? What if he does like a Raven from Tales of Vesperia? And he's like, I actually have an artificial heart or something. I don't know. Oh, wait! There's more than one! There's more than one! Let's go! And they're like, you guys have been using our names for too long. It's time for you to die. And there's the blue wolf. Not repeat. What was the one from Slime? Was that Tempest? Ragnar Tempest? Ranga Tempest. I remember that. Okay. They're all like, sit the fuck down. Okay.
何を怯えてやがる。
The turntables.
数じゃこちらも負けてねえだろ。尻尾を丸めてんじゃねえ。
ま本物と偽物の格の差ってやつだろうね。
The real and fakes.
犬が狼に勝てるはずがねえ。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hear me out though, right? I do get what he's saying. It's like saying a gorilla should be able to take on an adult male still. But the way he's raising, but dogs and wolves are kind of similar. I guess wolves are bigger, but it's like, you know, blame your birth. You were born in the wrong species, therefore.
なんか名誉を傷つけられて怒る落とし前をつけに来た。
Now, where were we? You're under arrest?
今度こそ器物損壊と傷害容疑
I'm glad we're friends with a bunch of wolves. Cool. And they loaded everyone back into the car. We made a new friend today. Isn't that nice? Why don't you come home? We'll give you a nice little police badge. Maybe you could wear a hat. We'll put a knife in your mouth. And then you'll do slash attacks. You're like a cool party member. Be like Koromaru, maybe. Look back at us. You're gonna hang out with us? Come on. Come on, you know you want to. You have a character portrait, which means you're important in some way. Oh, there's Ren! Ah, she's watching us. Okay. Okay. It didn't take me long for me to figure out who she was talking about. Obviously, she's not our guys, but like the wolf is like, hey, I see you. What? Okay. What if she's the leader of Ravash? That would be fucking wild. I doubt that's the case though. Yeah, I wonder what she's up to though. Yeah, so she's a super genius. We all know this. She's super analytical. Okay. Okay, she's still fucked up. God damn it. Alright, I need to know what's going on with her. It doesn't sound like she's in charge of the mafia, but she is curious about what they're up to. What is your deal?
これからだろう。
So only make them stronger. Arios? Arios! Okay, Arios, what are you doing here, man? Okay. So the fact that Arios has not cut her head off means she probably isn't responsible for any crimes as of late. But I do get the feeling that she is just watching things go down because she likes to watch. I do like her voice.
君こそな、結社、ウロボロスの執行者。
Yeah, number 15. Again, we still don't know who 14 is. I thought 14 was Ren, but then that one trivia game with Campanella was like, what rank was Joshua? 13. What rank was Ren? 14? Wrong! She's 15. Okay. So, if I had to theorize, the fact that Ren is here right now, I think she's just observing. Arios is not attacking her, therefore, she's probably not a criminal right now, or hasn't done anything of us of late.
15 殲滅天使。
Oh, why'd you have to drop that name? That's her criminal name. She's not a criminal anymore. Right, Ren? You're good now? Dude, imagine playing this for the first time, and you're like, ooh, what's that all about? But no, you fought her as a boss fight in the second game. Ooh. Yeah, okay, I had a feeling that he was an S rank, or at least on that level, right? Knighted though, I wonder why. I don't want to be compared to that Cassius Wright. Maybe.
正直、過ぎたランクだからな。カシウス・ブライトの代わりを期待されても荷が重いだけだ。
Oh, I see. If I become an S rank, people expect more from me, and I won't be able to see my daughter. Did you know that Cassius Bright abandoned his daughter for like A whole year? That's crazy. I can't do that. Fuck Cassian's Bright. So I don't want to be an S rank bracer. Sorry. When did they meet? Did they cross paths ever? No, in third it was all in Phantasma. Throughout second chapter, we only see him during like the invasion from Erebonia. He's stronger than Cassius? There's no way. You might even be on par with the strongest person I've ever known. Damn, I didn't know that she respected Olivier that much, dude. That's crazy. Or Tia. No. She means Tita, yes. I can't believe it. She acknowledged him as stronger than Tita. Tita Russell. But at the very least, they don't seem to be on bad terms. Yeah, I don't see a problem. Maybe he might be like, you know, I'm gonna tattle on Estelle and Joshua. Oh, fuck those tea parties. Dude, remember when she gave us cookies and everyone passed out? There were like 10 of us. And they all passed out. And she manipulated the Richard party to kidnap Duke Dunin. My king, by the way. But she did say someone was trying to repair her. The Potter Mater, right? So listen, if I'm going to maintain the idea that she's really a good person underneath all that, she's just playing with Ouroboros a little bit so that they can replace the Potter Mater. Then after that, she's gonna peace out, maybe. But I don't know, maybe she has a stigma in her. Okay, I like that. Forgive me for talking a lot. I love talking. I love that Artist is like, what? So you're gonna do another tea party again? And she's like, too much shit is happening already. I'm good. I wonder if she's gonna get the lifeless eyes. She seems pretty okay right now. You know, Estelle and Joshua said that they're going to adopt you, right? Yeah. Oh, man. It's because she really does love them. And I'm glad that she admitted it at the end of Sky Third, where she's like, I hate you, hate you, hate you, hate you. But I love you. I can't take this anymore. And then she runs away. Man, okay, I like that. They've been hanging out in Crossbell. Let's see. They're like, they're hanging out in Crossbell so they can have a base of operation to look for Ren. But of course, they're gonna take some jobs on the side. Artist like, I have a daughter, and I love my daughter. I think if you become their daughter, they're gonna love the hell out of you. Oh, okay. I still think she's trying to play with the Ouroboros members to be like, hey, fix this, please. Ooh, find out what? Is she actually gonna look into her biological parents? I wouldn't really call them her parents, but like biologically they're related, I guess. Promise to be a good girl. Alright, I like that. You know, it's very rare for us to talk like this. Well, I haven't done anything. Yeah, well, in that case, I won't say shit about you. Yeah, no, she's committed no crimes as far as he's concerned, right? And I feel like at least Ren, or at the very least, she should deserve some respect to her boundaries. She's still trying to figure stuff out for herself, you know? 고기겐요. Oh, I like that curtsy she did. Show us the party again. Oh, lost. Don't say kitten. Olivier's gonna be summoned. Reminder that Olivier's victory quote in English is like, night and night, kitty cats. I'm like, okay. Wow. Then again, all the enemies that we've been fighting are mainly Jaegers and monsters.
しかしこのままでは彼女も彼らも何かいいきっかけをもたらす第三者でもいれば
Oh, I see.
あるいは
So like the pieces are in place. They're both like, sorry, Estelle and Joshua and then Ren. They're all in crossbow, but they have no reason to interact with each other. Ren is an observer, right? And Estelle and Joshua, they're trying their best.
まさかな
Yeah? Interesting. If only there was some third party to connect all of these people together. Looks at Lloyd. I feel like I'm set up for something. I don't know what though. Oh, there's goes those guys. Can I go back to when they're playing the voices earlier? Oh, where are they? Do.
Get ready! Get ready! Get ready! Get ready! Go and attack!
So the dogs only speak English. That's what I like.
Get ready! Go and attack! こいつらの喉を食いちぎるつもりでいけ!
See, bottom of Lake Elm. Where is that? Is Lake Elm the one next to Crossbell? Like, I know Cross is... It's her! Let's go! Hello, Noelle. Hey, do you want to hang out? Do you want to join our party? Please join our party. Do we have a gun user? We do have a gun user. I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry. We do have a gun user, so I guess that role's already filled. But then again, you know, we had Olivier and Josette in the same party before, so it is possible to have more than one gun user. So, Noelle, I'm just saying, your last name is Seeker. I would Seeker. Hardly know her. We get to know each other a little bit more. Come on, join our party. We know your sister. We know your mother. Well, your mother is more like an NPC, or like a generic NPC. Well, it's kind of rude to say generic, but you know, she seems kind of nice. So you, your sister could both be support members at the very least. We have 2 slots. Then again, we do have the dog, right? Well, I want the dog to show up. Anyway, guys, is this a new Annalise? Well, I guess her and Franz might be the new Annalise for me. I miss Annalise. Can Annalise just join the party here? That'd be nice.
まさか事件の真相を見抜いてそのまま解決するなんて
Single-handedly solve the entire case. Well, that's why we're detectives. Dude, I love Lloyd, actually. He's super smart. Of course, I fucked up on a few of the choices, right? I think that was from technicality, though, that I fucked up those choices. But still, again, I like Lloyd's character because he's smart, he's cool and collected. He does get into weird situations, but for the most part, he's like trying to get things under control. Right? In the first game, Estelle was the one starting shit and then bouncing off of Joshua. In this game, he is trying to get things under control and the party bounces off of him.
正直驚かされたわ
What? Guys, she's kind of pretty.
できれば大立ち回りをする前に私たちを呼んでほしかったけど
Oh, well, we already talked about this, ma'am. Reminder that, you know, the one in charge of the military might be a little corrupt. So, you know, maybe we save communications for later so that they have no room to wiggle their way out.
すみません
We did have our reasons.
マフィアに情報が流れる可能性をつい考えてしまいまして
Yeah, who knows who's a spy?
それを言われると辛いけどね
Ah, okay, that's nice. Dude, I'm glad that she's so understanding, actually, you know? See, normally, I feel like in any other story, the trope would be like, huh, there's no one corrupt. The military is right and just. But she's like, no, I get it. There's corrupt people here. They could be anyone, anywhere. Noelle?
でもあなたたち
Okay.
その白い狼たちに助けられなかったらどうしたの？
Oh man. What would have happened if the White Wolves didn't save us? Apparently Randy has something going on. She's like, damn, I guess I'll have to use that. So we already know that he has flashbangs and he has this prototype booster hacks. I don't know if he has anything else though.
それは正直危なかったっすね。
Oh yeah, yeah. We know he has something up his sleeve
そう
now.
いう時はセルゲイに相談して私に直接話が行くよ。確かにクロスベルの現状にはいろいろと難しい問題があるけれど。
Hey, well, at least we know that. I feel like that too. Where it's like, well, if you contacted us the normal way, someone would have caught wind about it, right? But she's like, okay, well, Sergey and I go way back. He could just call me on my cell phone, and we can organize something
そ
separately.
れでも自分たちだけで何でも解決しようとするのはただの思い上がりに過ぎないわ。
This right here might be the lesson of the story. Trying to solve all of them on your own is nothing more than arrogance, plain and simple, simple and clean. But like, so far, the reason why our group is organized or formed is because the braces are too popular and taking too much of the work. So we want to take some work away from them so that we can become popular, you know, and gain favor for the police department. So, but the lesson here is like, hey, you know, there's more than just you guys. Everyone's trying their best to help out, popularity or not.
はい。
返す言葉もありません。
Mm-hmm.
まあ本当によく無事でいてくれたわ。
She has a heart.
それと私たちの代わりに事件を解決してくれて感謝します。
Thank you very much.
改めて言われるとむずがゆいっすね。
ところで福祉で
Yes, you wanna hang out with us?
ロイドさんたちを助けたという
Oh.
白い狼たちの方はどうしましょう？
Actually, really good question. Thank you. Thank you, Noelle. What a sweetheart, am I right? Now, she's no analyst with the cute injustice thing. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll have to see more of her. But good question. What do we do about these wolves? Right? Well, they haven't caused us any problems. I say we let them go. Unless we want them to join the military. No. That's taking away their free will. Well, that blue wolf, though, seems pretty nice. He could join our party.
そうね。完全に濡れ衣だったみたいだし、様子見してもいいと思う
大丈夫かと思います。無用なトラブルを起こすほど愚かではなさそうでしたから。
What if Hayworth is part of the mafia, right? I still want to blame Hayworth. I still want to say they're evil, right? So far we've only heard about the mafia trying to sell goods to the medical college, or the hospital rather, in this place, right? But what about the first one? What did they offer? Or what did they try to offer? What did they try to take for the village, right? It's food and supplies. However, Hayworth showed up and bought a lot of stuff for cheap. Was it bought a lot or sold a lot? Sold a lot for cheap, maybe. Either way, he was there instead of the mafia. I think we would have known if the mafia showed up. Well, then again, the people at the Ursula College didn't tell us anything either.
そうみたいね。しかし、そういう意味でまさか軍用犬の実践テストをするために各地で騒ぎを起こしていたなんて。
Give the gangsters like controllable
いく
wolves.
ら後ろ盾があるからといって、
でもこれだけの騒ぎを起こしたわけですし、さすがに今回ばかりは言い逃れはできないですよね。
Guys, is Mayor McDowell evil? I'm just thinking the only politicians we know so far is her dad, Ellie's dad. We haven't actually seen them, but still. Sure there's no getting out of this, right? Let's see. We've proven that the mafia injured some people, right? At least 2 people, Litone and Max. Both were, I don't want to say gravely injured, but they were injured, right? There's no way that the mafia would be let off, unless.
今までにも国境付近でのマフィアの密輸を摘発したことがあったんですが。
Well, how do you even excuse people from that? Oh, well, it was the wolves that attacked them, it was the dogs that attacked them, not the mafia themselves. Therefore, they're relieved of all charges.
その都度圧力がかけられて保釈それどころか適当な名目で密輸品も返還することになって
The smuggled goods are usually brought back to them.
グダグダですね
What? You're saying you returned the smuggled goods to the mafia?
そういやベルガード門でも同じようなことがあったな
Are we going to Belgard next? I'd like to see that place.
でも腐ってばかりの
Dude, I'm telling. Is Ellie's dad actually super corrupt? That's wild. Belgard was facing a similar problem, and she looks like she knows. Not everyone gives in to corruption, except for Ellie's dad.
この状況でみんなが諦めたらそう考えて、自分にできることをしている人たちは少なくないはずよ。あなたたちみたいに。
Yeah.
はい。さあ、クロス。
Ooh, we gotta ride back with Noelle? Who's driving though? Can I drive? Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
ノエル。
Yes, ma'am.
ノエル。
Yes.
Okay, cool. They show us getting a ride back. Let's go. I wanna see ourselves in the APC though. That's not fair. Man. Alright.
さすがに眠いわね
Oh, we stayed up all night watching the Mafia members, yeah?
勘やで
もう
とにかく帰ったら課長への報告はそれ
そうね
I thought they're gonna close the chapter right now. Is new party member? Oh? Oh, he's outside.
よお疲れさん
Hey, job well done. So the cat's on the roof. Okay.
まさか俺たちはわざわざ出迎えてくれたのかよ
That's cute. He missed us. Unless he was doing an Alvin and communicating to someone via pigeon.
そんなただまあ事件の顛末はソーニャからの通信で聞いたぜ
Her name is Sonia Bales.
初めての市外活動にしちゃそこそこ頑張った
Feel pretty good.
褒めてるんだよな
それ
That's
で
a compliment.
課長はここで一体何を
You weren't waiting for us. What were you doing?
いや無理ねえだろ
That's funny. That's really funny. Sir, this isn't where you usually do your post-breakfast smoke. Ah, well, you know, just wanted to get some... just want to test out some new locations for my my pre-lunch smoke and my post-lunch smoke. And then my pre-dinner smoke and my nighttime
あ
smoke.
んなのがいきなり訪ねてきたらさすがに落ち着いて一服できねえよ
Someone's
あ
inside.
んなの
Is Arios in there?
誰か訪ねて
Well,
きたん
no.
ですか
Maybe someone's superior. Or the Division 1 person.
お前らの客じゃねえのか
It's here for you.
に慣れ慣れしいというかふてぶてしい態度だったけどよ
Well, it's not Arios. He doesn't know either.
入ってみましょう
Hey, my name's Agate. Nice to meet you. That'd be crazy. My name's Zin. Ah, we got a dog. Oh, he's here. Oh my God, who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? Who are the headbats? I don't know. You know headbats. Who's your good boy? You're gonna be a party member now, right? Who's your good boy? I guess he's staying here. We got our own police dog. Let's go. Guys, we need to give him a nice little vest that matches Lloyd's jacket. That would be fantastic. Please, I need that to be the case. Please give him a jacket.
どうして
やっぱりお前らの知り合いいやいきなり入ってくるから思わず銃を抜いちまったが
Oops. Yeah, I was about to shoot
気
him.
にした様子もなくそこに寝そ
Oh, she can talk to him, right?
どうしたの
Oh, that's why I like Tio. She's our Aegis, probably.
なんでこんな場所
He likes us. Ooh, okay. Maybe he's like, ever since I was a young pup, I wanted to be a hero of justice. And that is you.
ティオ
自分の名前はサイト
Okay, bullshit. Guys, I think Tio's abilities are more in depth than we thought. She said she can understand and interpret the meanings of the animals. So what I thought that meant was they give you a little bark and it's like, okay, they're not hostile, right? But then she started translating what they were saying word for word. The next fragment is up ahead. And now she's like, my name is Zayt. He has an actual name. But Teal picked that up from just a bark? Hello? Guys, I need to know what she's about. Dude, there's no way he said all that with one grrr. Ladies and gentlemen, join us now, right? Join the party? Yeah. Oh. Can I become a police officer? Okay. Alright, well, fuck you, old man. But you're gonna hang out with us though, right? Oh, we got a new doggo. He's going to go back to sleep. What a fucking asshole. From Eidos herself, huh? Fucking, if we just see this as an old dog. Old man really pulled up, slept on the floor, woke up, said, hey, name's Zayt. You guys seem really, really underexperienced. So I'm gonna help you out. Good night. You know? I see. So in the records, we're going to report him as just a regular police dog. What breed is he? Dog. Sorry. More like, oh, what is this? It's a dog. What breed? Dog. Okay. Oh, it's just morning. Well, I guess he was spending all night talking with Sonia, I guess. Maybe they'll show us how support units work. We're getting him a collar? It's kind of fucked up, but alright. Bonus DP. Spirit badge, nice. So I assume the DP is from how much you investigated at the hospital and then getting the stuff correct here at the mines. Right? So at the hospital, yeah, you could investigate the roof and be like, okay, I see markings here, we're good to go, that's it. But we also checked out the boxes and the railings, and we got a special cutscene for those, so those are probably contributing. Alright, I think... Let's save again, just in case. Okay, let us take a break for now. Let us rate out, see who's available tonight. Who is available? Well, I had a good time, so we have a dog now. We got to see Ren again, and again, she's not a bad guy. Arios was talking to her and seemed to be no major issues. Let's see. What's going on over here? Maybe another time then. Could read them. Could read them. Feel like I shouldn't read into them. Not yet. Is it everyone's birthday today? What the hell's going on here? Oh, I could read them. I could read them. I could read them. Yeah. Oh, what are we looking at right now? Oz, I think, has been offline for a while, but now they're back. So let's give them a warm hello. I don't mind. We'll start the raid. We'll do raid 2. We will say hello to Oz, give me lovely from you to you, ask them how they've been, if they've been eating well, sleeping well, and playing well. As always, seeing a familiar face with a smile on my face. So, yeah, they're currently playing Pokemon Infinite Fusions. I did not know that had its own category. I thought it was a ROM hack of, like, you know, Ruby, Sapphire, what else? Red, green, and whatnot. I didn't know that it was had its own category. I thought it was just an edited version of like the pre-existing games. But we'll have to check that out and ask about that. What the fuck is that thing? Gross. Alright. Well, I guess you guys will see when we get there. But yeah, we'll try more trails tomorrow. But I do have a bunch of drawing projects that I want to get through. So we'll have to see. I'll tend to that later. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Nah, we won't do that. We'll raid into Oz. As always, I hope you guys do well, and I hope you guys have a good night. Until then, goodbye!